Well, Ambassador Ndumiso Ntshinga, the Deputy Director General for Africa in the Department of International Relations and Cooperation, says the troops in Mozambique have done well. The SADC mission in Mozambique was deployed to support the country's fight against terrorism and acts of violence. Ambassador Ntshinga has, however, said that there are no talks as of yet on the return of those soldiers. Our reporter, Tshegohaco Moagi, has filed this report.
The SADC Troika and ministerial meeting will be getting underway today, and of course we understand that a very important matter is on the agenda around what's currently taking place in Mozambique. Let's just get clear understanding about what we can expect or what this meeting really will be about today. I'm joined by the DDG for Branch Africa, Ambassador Ntshinga. Ambassador, thank you so much for your time. So this, of course, one of the important meetings here for the SADC Troika, isn't it?
Yeah, this is a very important meeting of the Southern Troika because we're a troika of the organ of security and defense, security and defense organ of SADC. So this troika's basic duty is to look after the security of the sub-region. Now, at this time we are meeting to assess the performance of our deployment in Mozambique. As you would recall, we have deployed troops, SADC troops in Mozambique. We have even put in equipment and so on for our troops to fight the terrorism that seems to be growing in Mozambique. And we meet periodically to review progress and review what still needs to happen and all of that. So today we are actually reviewing that progress of where we are, and I must just say in passing that we are doing so well, unbelievably well. I guess maybe we need to say it more for the South African public to know that we are doing unbelievably well, and we are now also looking at the budget, because it is not going to be something that you go in, you hit the terrorists and come back to South Africa. I think we're going to be there for a little bit while, trying to remove the terrorist. Once you have dislodged the terrorist, put the structures in place that will make people to regain their democracy and come up with socio-economic development projects, empower people to be in touch, because one of the things that makes people to be susceptible to the misleading, sometimes it's hunger, sometimes hunger plays that role. Now, if after we have beaten the terrorists and got them to run away, and you then don't feed those people, there's a good chance of a relapse. But if you then feed the people and you give them the chance to make a living, they will not be interested in going there, because they'll be thinking about their stomachs, that, you know what, if I'm going there, what not. So it is in that context that this is so important to us, what we are doing, because the other thing you must remember, that this is on our borders. Mozambique is our next door. Those people are not very far away from us. And we have to make sure that the enemy is completely destroyed. Because we don't want to see the recurrence of what they are doing in Mozambique here in this country.
Is there, of course, the concern that could possibly happen? And we do know that the troops are still there, South African troops are still there. You say that they are doing extremely well. But is that concern there from your side that could actually happen, that insurgents moves over into South Africa?
Well, I don't want to say it will happen or it won't happen. We simply don't know. But knowing how these people operate, given an opportunity, they'll come. Given any opportunity, they'll come. So all countries have to be on their toes. That's why we are putting so much resources into this, be it South Africa, be it Tanzania, even Lesotho, even Botswana, all of us putting the DRC now, putting so much resources, because we know that if we don't do that, if we don't destroy this thing now, it's got the potential and the possibility of spreading to our countries.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ambassador Ntshinga, really just giving us details about, the troops, the soldiers that are in Mozambique, saying that they are proud of the work that they have done and that this particular meeting will get underway on Sunday, and we'll get more details as to what the plan will be for those troops. But hearing there from the ambassador that they will not be coming back, not yet, because they are still working hard and to ensure that that insurgence, that threat in northern Mozambique has been brought to book. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I am Tshegohaco Moagi in Pretoria.